Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, that was delayed. I was waiting for a confirmation. I'm going, is anybody? Shouting into the void. Hello, hello. Everything okay? I don't know. Welcome, little red bell. I hope it's all okay. I had all kinds of echo at first. It's telling me that it's unstable, so I'm hoping that you guys are getting it okay. If you guys are getting it okay, then we're gonna run. I bet. I got pizza, by the way. I'm having some pizza. Microwave pizza. I mean, oven pizza, the frozen kind. Totino's. Yes, I am. So we're gonna go and bring this up here. Let me bring up the game that we are actually playing today. Ladies and gentlemen, Silent Hill 2. I understand that we are in um, the anniversary of when the PlayStation 2 came out, and this was a PlayStation 2 game originally. This is the remake um, for the PS5. I have not played either version, so you're going to be with me as I blind play through. And by all means, if something's not looking right or sounding right, let me know. I've lost the docking of the chat and the Twitch stats. I had them on the feed before and they're not set up now, so I'm going to actually run with the actual stream playing on the screen on Twitch, so I'll jump between that and the OBS, I guess, if I have to. This way I can monitor that it's actually working, I guess. But we're in Halloween season, so what better thing to do than play some Silent Hill? Now, somebody tried calling um, right when I first brought this up, and I didn't answer it because I didn't know how I was doing that and what it was going to do. So I'm sorry if you wanted to join in on this. If that works, I don't know how Twitch works with that stuff. This is new to me, um, but I never saw a call in Twitch, so I don't know how that works. You know, chat, feel free to update me on what that screen was that I seen. Um, I believe it was Joshy Boy. So yeah, we're gonna get this going. I just installed it just in time, apparently. Oh, okay, I cannot look at that. Exactly. Me too. I'm a newbie MacNuberson as well. I'm gonna have to be swiveling, I think, to see what's going on. So there's a big delay if I'm gonna watch it on Twitch, so that's not gonna work for gameplay. So let me bring up the actual OBS, and I've got the chat on my phone, so I'm just gonna have to make this work because for some reason my ability to do the docs is not there. I don't understand. They were there the other day, but so you see this nice setup now we have with the borders and overlays and all that. We were up late last night. Snowy was helping out, and we are not finished. Okay, not finished. So that could be part of why I'm having issues, and probably gonna need some technical help down the line with that. If I have to, I might have to go back to just plain Jane like we were using last time with just my image in the corner and the game. Here's, let me see. If I switch to that, bear with me for a second, guys. If I switch to that, let's see. No, the docks are still not there, so I've lost the docks entirely. Why? Alright, well, we're not gonna mess with that. If there's not available, someone just bring this back and we'll come back up here. Okay. Bear with me as I learn. Okay. English, continue. Continue. Compare image and adjust gamma correction to your preferred level. We're just gonna go with default. We'll trust the default, right? I should have got through at least the setup part before we went live, I guess. Continue. Oh, look, we're in the bathroom. Anybody need to take a pee? Here we go, new game, brand new to this. I think just for the stream, we're gonna go a little lighter. Sorry guys, I hope you don't. Interface, sure. I just want to be able to get through the storyline so that we can see what's happening while we're streaming. You won't pee there? Yeah, I wouldn't either. It looked kind of creepy-ish, didn't it? Ooh, here we go. These graphics are good though, huh?
Could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
Welcome to
Silent
Silent
Hill.
Hill.
You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
This is a strong start though, huh?
So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
And we're actually in the game now. Let's take a look around. Get a feel for controls. Graphics though, man, look at this. Don't be scared. There we go. I'm over here trying to steal the car like Grand Theft Auto by pushing triangle. Alright, we've got the map. Alright, so pressing up will open the map. Okay, great. Awesome. We've learned something. Can't take the car apparently. What I don't like is when I'm going to take a step to turn, he's kind of doing like a backwards, unnormal walking piece. I think we should go that way or this way. Let's go take a look down here. So the original came out in like 2001. This is the remake. So, you know, they've updated the graphics and stuff, but from what I've read up on it, they've stayed true to all the original story and everything. They just kind of gave a little bit better control mechanics and graphics. But other than that, have remained true to the original. What I find interesting is this story was not the story that the movie was based off of. The movie was based more off the first game, which I also did not play yet, and I need to. But the movie contained characters that didn't get introduced until this game. We probably won't see those characters during this playthrough because we're not going to play all night long, and we're just starting off. Man, I wish I could run though. Oh, I can run. Okay, there we go. We're gonna get moving now. Look at this realism of this though. See a little backwards pedal walking I do? I don't like that. Now can we check out in this building? Oh, it's very dark in here. I need a flashlight. Oh, this is the pee-pee room. Anybody need to use the potty? No? Okay. Out of the bathroom we go then. Are we gonna need a flashlight or something? Cause this is ridiculous. Oh, okay, I see how it is. I could go in the men's room, but I couldn't use the potty, not the party. The bog, huh? Okay. So let's take a look. What's that there? Just debris blowing around. Okay. There's a party in the potty. Oh my goodness. No turning back, folks. That's... Oh, I was just... How'd I get turned around? I swear I was going this way and... Oh. It won't let me go this way? It just turns me around? Oh, okay. It would explain why it's so dirty. Alright, so I couldn't go that way. I don't want to get confused and lost right off the beginning, and I think that's what's happening here, is I'm getting very confused and lost right off the get-go. Can we look at this? I thought that would be cool if I could use that. They put a looky-loo, and you don't let me looky-loo. Okay, the stairs that way. Here we go. Oh, yeah, now we're doing something. I found where we're supposed to go. Oh, there's a picnic table. Anything on the picnic table of worth? No, doesn't appear to be. Trash can, okay. If I'm exploring too slowly and you want me to just get walking faster, y'all just let me know. Now in the original, I guess they really heavied up the fog specifically to hide some of the issues they were having with, you know, limitations of graphics and building out the level areas and stuff, right? So they really thickened the fog, but it ended up really becoming the look of Silent Hill. I did my research before starting this. Even though I haven't ever played, this is my first time playing any Silent Hill game, so... Ooh, controller vibrated. Something nearby? Something going on? Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Should I? Oh, it's a save point.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Oh, well, we don't want nobody groping around in our skull. That just sounds unpleasant. Welcome to the graveyard. Really? There's some places still without houses, huh? Yeah, I guess
sorry.
so.
I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah.
Just walk through the graveyard
It's
to
hard
get to
see
the
with
town.
this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it.
Hog,
And
welcome.
it's not just the fog either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too.
Ooh.
I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either.
Hmm. I believe the first game, from what I read,
I'm sorry. It's
deals
not
with
your
the same
problem.
story as
No,
the movie with the adopted daughter
I
going
hope you
missing.
find them.
Yeah, you too.
So yeah, as you can see, the hog, you're coming in a little after I mentioned some of my glitches, but I don't know how to change the title of the the stream, so that's something I gotta learn. I know I changed it midstream during the first stream, and I don't remember how I got to that. I also lost all my docs on the OBS. So I'm having to look at my phone to see what's going on in the chat. We're just gonna limp along through this gameplay, though. Oh, what's that? Can we get over that? Oh, just tombstones in the water. And lily pads. Is this the way I came in, or is this a different gate? I think this is different. Ooh, listen to that music. You heard that? Apparently you can't Grand Theft Auto that vehicle either. Oop. Just change your stream title. Go to your stream page. In the stream area, you click the little pencil on the right side near the viewer count, and you can hit it. So I didn't ask for you, Siri. Go away. Jeez. Go away. Stream page. Give me 1 second while I try and thank you, Spud. So my stream page. Oh, the little pencil. Hey, look at that. There we go. Alright. I don't know if that updates immediately or how that works, but I hit the pencil, I did the thing, and Hopefully that helps. Let's keep walking. Sorry, guys. Oh, let me go back to my OBS so I can actually see my movement. There we go. So, oh, and I've knocked the camera all the way around. Geez, sorry, guys. How did my first stream go so much smoother? We're gonna get there, though. We're gonna get there. But yeah, my OBS, I lost my docs on it. I no longer have the chat docs, and I go to where it has the docs option, and nada. Oh, I get stats. There's stats. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I've got scenes, sources, audio mixer, scene transitions, controls, and stats. Oh, that's it. That's my only options. What happened to my chat and all that options? Hog, you couldn't do this game because it's scary? Hog, you should be playing just scary games because your reactions when games are scaring you are priceless. Oh, we need a key to get through there. I really hope that we can get somewhat decent into this game to where we can start seeing some things actually happening. But right now we're just exploring. And because this is literally a blind playthrough, I've never touched a Silent Hill game in my life. You're just gonna have to bear with me as we try and find things. I should have invited somebody on that knows their way around, and they could have gave me directions, maybe. I feel like I was... Alright, there's got to be something here to get through that, so... Oh yeah, definitely. We definitely need to have some recording of Hog reaction to scary games. Speaking of horror and scary and all that, if you all see first of all, let me just take a moment to change thoughts. If you see something that looks like something I should be investigating, backseat gaming, I'm not going to be mad at right now, because I have no clue where I'm going. Oh, here we go. Man, did I just walk right by that before? Went to town to get window fix. Spare keys in the drawer. Okay. Spare keys in the drawer. What drawer?
Hello? Anyone in here?
Is that a station wagon? That is very true. Very true. We love when the streamer is scared. I'm not as much scared right now. I'm sorry I'm not giving you the scared vibes, but I'm definitely confused. I'm gonna try and figure this game out. Here we go. Look at the key. We have a key. Awesome. Take it. Press to open inventory. Awesome. Well, that button didn't exist on the PS2 when this originally came out, so I wonder how the buttons were configured on that era. Nothing in there? Okay. My OBS just said something about encoding overload. Try changing settings, something, something, something. So much I gotta learn still, but here we go. We got a door open. I know. We definitely need a flashlight. I think I agree with that because there's gonna be a lot of dark stuff in this game, and if we don't have a flashlight, we're gonna be in trouble. Can't go through there, right? No. Limitations of what they could build out at the time that the original came out is probably why so much stuff is conveniently blocked off with fences and stuff that you can't go through to make it like truly open world. Oh, there it is. It says Silent Hill this way. I love how he just kind of walks into the fences instead of pushing them open. Music's getting creepier. And Bell and Lynx, feel free if you see a moment that's worth clipping, go ahead and do the clipping because, you know, I definitely wouldn't mind having some clips to work with. That last one, Bell, that you clipped from the first stream, the one where the creature jumped up on the building and then came down at me. That's over 1,000 views right now on YouTube. So, good job, good pick. So at some point during this stream, little teaser guys, at some point during this stream we're gonna take a couple minutes to leave the game so that you guys can see an exclusive first release of the Nocturnal film that we shot just a couple weeks ago for the 13 Tales of Terror. I forgot that I even had a map after the first section. That might have helped if I could read it. Clap with. No trespassing. Do not do the trespass. There's a mailbox. I'm not going back the way I came from, am I? Hope not. I gotta get this OBS fixed up before the next stream so that I can keep an eye on the chat in the OBS and not be fiddling with my phone where it's all tiny. Either that or I'm gonna just have to have somebody here reading chat stuff to me. Now, this is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, sorry folks. Whoopsie. Getting all turned around in the fog. Lynx is in the other room, otherwise that's not the worst idea. Okay, so can we go this way? We missed that the first time. No, road closed ahead. You guys did everything, thought everything up to make it to why it makes sense that there's only this small path that we can follow, right? Instead of full open world. Back then they had to make do, right? When the original came out. All right. It makes it feel like it's open world because it's so foggy and big that it feels like it could go on, but it doesn't. So that's my creation. Somebody said something about a newspaper earlier. Anything? Yeah, I definitely don't mind the idea of doing the Discord call and having somebody on at some point. We could definitely do that. Y'all just gotta show me how. What is that? That's not creepy at all, right? I hear banging. I feel like there's gonna be like a hidden doorway, but maybe not. Man, everything's blocked off. Maybe? No, can't go there either. For frick's sake. Where am I going? This is gonna get frustrating real fast. There's gotta be a way into something. We're just exploring in Silent Hill. man, guys, this is... Oh. What do we got? We got to something. What is it?
Hey, wait.
Ooh, my controller just shook. Something out there? Oh, there's something right there, though. Ooh, what is...
What is this?
Blood? Y'all think that's blood? I could have kept going down the nice wide open street, but no, I'm gonna go into the creepy alleyway, right? Ooh, you all hear that? And there's been nothing on any kind of fight mechanics or anything, so if I run into something, how do I fight? Am I allowed to fight, or is this like a just don't get dead type game? I feel like maybe I should have I did some research. I think I should have did some more research about this game before I started playing.
What happened to this town?
Everything's locked. Oh, and I can't go further that way. Damn, that wind's getting loud. Yes, Hog, I was reading up about how the monsters and creatures in this all kind of have a meaning. They have a symbolism to them dealing with the main character. Well, that's what I was thinking, Lynx, is that maybe there'd be some weapons or something, but I haven't seen anything that I'm able to pick up. When I can pick something up, it gives that little circle that shows up, and I have not seen that around anything that was useful looking. So, not really sure. Oh. There's something I can do, though. There's a circle. Do not enter. Area closed off. Due to an accident, trespassers might lead to injury or death. Well, let's leave. Let's go anyways. Can we? No. Guess we can't. Snowy's here. Hi, Snowy. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And I definitely am going to need your tech support after today's stream because I have all kinds of issues. Seriously, all kinds of issues. For one, I don't have access to my docs. Like the first stream I did, I had the chat on one side and the Twitch updates on the other side, and those don't exist to me right now. Look at. Here, let me show you. I don't have access to anything other. There's nothing. I don't know where they went. But you know, we're gonna limp through this stream and then we'll figure things out from there. So it's okay. I wish I would have seen this earlier. I would have took a look through it. Thank you though, Bill. It looks like we got some more blood splattered. Oh. I meant to examine it instead.
Stuff.
I'm thinking it's blood. He says stuff, but it's either muddy cookie stuff or it's blood. I don't know. Which way did I just come from? I hate when that happens. We've been there. Man, I'm sucking at this. Yeah, see, I hit the dock button up top, and chat is not an option on the drop down. It was before. It is not there. I don't know if you can see that. Chat was on there. It's not there now. Yeah, exactly, but I don't know what's going on. Boy, would that make it easier for some being able to see things and whatnot. Okay, so I was just at these walls down the road. Apparently they're in multiple places, so I was thinking... Ooh. I love the sound effects and the music in this. Although some of my favorite like music and sound effects in a game that really gave me the creeps, and maybe it's because I was playing deep into the early AM hours after being up all night, and I was much younger, was a game in the 90s that was on the computer. Oh, what is... Did it just drop off there? What happened? But the game was called The Dock Eye, and it was based off of all, like, every like mission in it was based off of a Edgar Allan Poe story. It was a phenomenal game. I'm lost. I keep getting lost. I'm like just getting turned around over and over again in the same areas. Yeah, Belle, it was a great. Yeah. Wanted to see if that would work. That was no luck. I just hit the reset docks button, hoping that that would do something, but nope. Anyone have any idea where I'm going? Or if I've gone this way already? I feel like it's all straight lines, but... all the fog. Lost in the fog, man. What is it? No, yeah, see, this is where we started. What the f... Man. Faruka's here. Hello, Faruka. I didn't see you. When did you come in? Guys, thank you all for being here. While I'm lost, completely lost, both on the OBS and in the fog. I'm lost today. Alright, who wants to pick which way I go? Left, right, or straight? So straight is that way. Right is that way. Left that way. Somebody give me a decision here. First person to say a direction. See who's the first to give me a direction here. I'm watching the chat. I'm watching. I'm getting turned around, so I might as well just take directions from the chat. Oh, my message failed to send. I said left, right, or straight in the chat, but... Alright, so I'd have to reset the OBS for that. Well, we're not going to do that now, are we, right now? But we'll hopefully have that working correctly. Forward, okay, thank you, Belle. Somebody giving me directions. Uptown, I'm on the OBS trying to look at it. So, what you're saying, yes, I can see the chat there, but that's where I'm looking on the phone. But I need it to be able to come up on the OBS so that I can see it next to the game without having to close the window down that the game is visible on, if that makes sense. All right, Bell. Straight was a loss. So, coming back to the intersection. Who wants to take the next pick? Right or left? What the hell? Oh my god, no, you gotta open the door. Guys, this is what I have happening here. What? What the hell? This is a hand just hanging outside my door. Just hanging around. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't need a hand that much. I mean, I do need a hand on what is really happening around here. Oh my goodness. Don't touch those. Those are scenes. Yeah, that's not set up yet. If you got something else, see, this is where it usually is. There's usually a chat thing over here. Guys, there's absolute mayhem. Now, how did they hang the hand up outside my door without my hearing them messing around with it? That's just that. Yeah, but I didn't hear them doing nothing. They're very, very sneaky. Okay, you can close the door. Sneaky? My goodness. Floating. Alright. It's just somebody getting a bit handsy. Did you come so that you can read the chat for me? Oh wait, was this was the same way as straight was though. Or do you maybe have ideas on where I should be going? This is insanity. Weird delay. I was gonna say, if I could have just went through a window and I missed it all this time, I'll lose my mind. I've been pushing every door that I can get at. Like, I can't even get to these ones. Uh-oh. And now I'm stuck. What did you see on the wall? Hold on. Eddie, you gotta tell me what the chat's saying as I go, because they're seeing things that I'm not seeing. Hmm? No, I mean, but I was saying that I didn't see that the chat was saying something, so. Oh man, it's weird hearing that over and over. Can you bring your volume down just slightly? So you can hear it, but I'm not overly hearing it in my headphones. Yeah, Bella, I'm not seeing nothing here. Back around and go back the way you came. Where? No. Nothing I can do with that. Zoom in is what button? Nope. What did I do? What button is it telling me to use to zoom in? L2. There we go. Where's the, like at the mall? You are here. Okay, I am here. The squiggly lines I think is anywhere that I'm blocked off.
Okay, so I see.
I can go this
I see, like, around the corner that was.
if I take a right and then a left.
Yeah,
And then I go up that way and then I come all the ways over.
looks like that's the only place right now that we can go.
Yeah, I'm with you on that because it looks like everything here is blocked off. Okay, so right and then a left. See, all I need is somebody to tell me, open the map. Because my dumb ass wasn't thinking open a map. It's going to tell you what's blocked off. Alright, so there's... I feel like this is the way we came from originally, but maybe it was something back that way we missed. Alright.
Or maybe you're supposed to go up
Yeah.
here and that way. That's
Yes.
what it seems like you go back down there, it's blocked.
I think that's maybe that's where we started, is that way. So maybe I gotta go that way. I think maybe you're right. Come up,
Yeah.
take a left at the end of the windy. Alright. I don't do maps either, Bill. I always try and go without the maps, and that's in this game probably not going to be helpful. I feel like I'm looking at the map every 10 feet now. Alright, so I just keep hanging left. We'd be lost puppies. Alright, Lynxie. So listen, everybody, at 9 o'clock, at exactly 9 o'clock my time, it's 8:49 right now to give you an idea what my time is. I'm going to play Nocturnal for y'all. That's the video that we did for the 13 Tales of Terror. Lynx was in it, acting, his first acting gig. I feel like this is where we came from, though. I really feel like this is where we came from. But we came from the right. Maybe I do gotta turn left here. Shows this place I can go, but how? Weird. I'm confused still. According to this, I should be able to turn and go straight. How? Somebody explain to me how. Okay, this map did me no good. Oh, I wonder. Is there a way to get up there? Maybe it's up there that I'm looking at. I don't think so. Man, I'm frustrated on this. Jinori! Hello! How many people are here right now? I'm lost. So lost. So I felt like we did good in Kid. Had I been here? Yes, this is where I originally was. I felt like we did good on the Black Myth, on figuring out where to go and moving along the storyline. Observation deck. How do I get there? How? Yay! Farouk can hear. Farouk, now that you can hear, give me directions. I'm completely lost. Anybody at all. So according to the map, like right, look at. Am I wrong? It looks like I should be able to go just straight across there. But obviously I can't because there's, you know, a fence and a ditch, so. Everybody in this chat is bad with directions. I'm usually really good with directions. I'm horrible in this game with directions. Yes, everybody has arrived. Yay! This is my first time ever playing any Silent Hill game. I don't know, I guess I was expecting it to be a little bit more fight than it's kind of exploring more than I expected and being lost and trying to find your way out. Alright, we gotta go back, I think. I'm looking. Oh, Twix is here as well. Twixie! Welcome, Twixie. Everybody's here to see how lost I am. How wonderful. So, here's what I can update those of you who are new to coming into today's stream, or who just put your headphones on. I don't have access to my chat in my OBS. It's broken. I don't have any idea where I'm going in the fog, apparently, but I did look something up, so I want to get back to the graveyard. That's what I just figured out, is that there was stuff I missed, apparently, at the graveyard. Which is that way. Where am I now? Oh, I'm way down here. I gotta get way back up there. Because apparently I was supposed to get a chainsaw or something. So, I don't know. 3 minutes from now, we're gonna give you a look at the first short story that was filmed for Nocturnal. I mean, for 13 Tales of Terror. It's called Nocturnal. It's, you know, our first try, we had 2 of our 3 cameras crash on us while we were out filming, so bear with it, but I think it came out okay considering all that, and you guys are gonna get the exclusive first look at it tonight. My man here sounds really, really out of breath. I've had him running around in circles for the last hour. Longer than an hour. Can't believe we gotta go all the ways back because there was stuff I missed. I see that's what I was kind of expecting. I was expecting something more Resident Evil-y where you're really fighting with stuff, and I wasn't expecting it to be as just walking around trying to discover stuff, so I didn't know what I was in for apparently. I think we're gonna do some Resident Evil next time. I did start Resident Evil 0. I went up to, I think, the first save point, and then I stopped, so that's where I left off on that, and I was on a train, so maybe we'll pick up the in my next stream, or something else horror. I've got a whole pile of horror games, so. I'm missing all kinds of good thing, I think, in this chat. I wish there was something that just, like, you could push it and it would just read the chat out loud to you as you play, so you didn't have to keep staring at it. How do you embrace the fog? If Silent Hill had Apple Watches and was able to track your steps, for sure. So I was talking about it earlier, but the Dark Eye, it was based off all Edgar Allan Poe stories. It just at nighttime, listening to the soundtrack on that. It was in the 90s on PC, and it was so eerie feeling. Alright. That one creeped me out overnight time playing that. And I think it was just low sleep too, didn't help. So there's supposed to be something in this graveyard on one of these gravestones I read. cheating a little bit, I'm sorry. But we were just walking in circles for way too long. Weirdo. This is gonna be one of those games where it's really like literally like the little tiniest thing, and you're gonna pass it 10 times before you find what you're looking for. It says just in front of the gravestone in the northeastern corner. Alexa, turn main bedroom red. This nude sounds knackered now. Oh, dude. Ah, that's a good point, Belle. Let me take a look and see if we can see what corner we're in. Oh. If I don't accidentally change the pages, because I'm just trying to get the zoom button. Here we go. So I'm over there. I came in that way. So let's play like we're just getting into this area. Let's go back to the start. Turn around and come in like we're freshly coming in. But where did we come in from? Behind me. I think that maybe that's where we came in and it's suddenly barricaded over now? How does that happen? That's just creepy a little bit. So there's the girl.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess.
Oh. We're gonna take a break for a second because my brain is just mush right now, right? With these directions. So we're gonna take a break and we're gonna show you, and I hope you guys like it, but we're gonna show you the Nocturnal full, like we've put the trailer up on YouTube, but this is the whole short film. It's going to be part of the 13 Tales of Terror full. So I'm going to make myself disappear for a second so that I'm not in the way, so you can see the whole thing. So there I go. Here you go, enjoy.
And then there were none. I suppose I should begin the story where it all began, with a start in a trembling hand, out in the darkness searching the night for something supernatural, something nocturnal. Of course, it was all just a myth, unless we could prove it was real. We should have left it alone, should have stayed out of those woods.
So it should be around here that you and I, we both thought about it. The legend.
Any idea what it is?
Nobody knows, but they say that a lot of kids and children were missing in here, walking in the woods.
I heard it was like half man, half goat.
Maybe like half man, half bear.
Bear. I've heard such
Isn't
legends,
that
but I don't
weird
know if
thing
they're
that-
necessarily true.
Something like that.
Look, if something weird's gonna happen, it's gonna be in a
Closed-minded,
space like
anything.
this. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it is. It's a little A little insane. It's alright. I think it's like just a chipmunk or something, man. Take it easy, Sean. It's alright. What was that? Would you cool it with a fucking light, man? You're gonna give somebody a goddamn seizure. Dude, I heard something. I don't know what it was.
I didn't really hear anything.
I don't like it. I feel like,
How are we supposed to hear anything?
I feel like something is like
Shh, be
watching me or something.
Everyone got quiet as we walked on deeper into the woods, at least for a few moments. Each of us is trying to listen carefully for something other than our own footsteps. I figured that would have been loads easier without the constant crackle of dry leaves beneath our feet. The ground was littered with them, like a carpet of red, orange, and brown patterns randomly stitched and stretched out in every direction as far as I could see.
How much further?
Gary, please don't start.
It was just a question. We've been out here a long ass time.
30 minutes hasn't been that long. Seriously?
Should have stayed home. Wish the hell you would have.
Everyone, please cut it out.
I'd hardly spoken a word since we left the van. I started off feeling excited, but the further we went in, the more uncertain I became.
Yeah, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure you seem like you're feeling scared there?
Why my mother named me Katrina, I haven't got a clue. I didn't mind being called Cat so long as it didn't come with the 1,000 feline jokes I'd heard all my life. I swear one more person who says meow to me and I'm likely to cloud their eyes out. Yes, I know the pun was intended. All in all, I have to say I have a little in common with a feline. Certainly can't tell you I'm not agile. I'm the most clumsy person I know. Cats have 9 lives, they say. Well, I'm just struggling to make it through the one I've got. I do see well at night, so that's something, I guess. As we marched on, I thought more and more about the local legends that got us out here in the first place. Stories about a beast in the woods, not any known animal, something worse, far worse. A creature that had been alive for hundreds of years, responsible for many mysterious deaths and disappearances. Of course, it loved taking the young like any local monster story. I think all around the world, these types of stories help put blame when kids run off, die accidentally, or get kidnapped. The last being most likely. It's easier to make up a monster to live with than to admit that the real monsters live amongst us. The mailman, grocery, clerk, ice cream man, or that nice old man at the end of the street whose eyes seem to linger just a little too long when he waves hello. It could be anyone, and that's far more scary than a monster in the woods, isn't it? At least you know where to avoid with the legend of the monster in the woods. Yet even still, here we were. Back in the old days, when this town was nothing more than a small village, they say the monster was already here. They say it sometimes snuck into the village at night and stole a child or killed an old person. As Syria became more and more populated, it stayed more into the woods, snacking on a hiker or camper from time to time. There are plenty enough to choose from during the right seasons. I normally was quite skeptical of the little green man, Bigfoot, or the boogeyman. This night in the woods, I wasn't so sure. Come morning tomorrow, I'd laugh it off, wondering how'd I let myself get so worked up. I kept telling myself, only was I certain? What was that noise? Did something move in the shadows?
Guys, look over there.
What was that?
Get down.
Maybe a bear.
No, it's too low to the ground.
Tiger?
We don't have tigers, dummy.
Could be a
Listen, I just
raccoon.
want to get out
Are
of
you
here.
kidding me?
I don't
Where'd
know
it
about
go?
you guys.
Over there.
For real. This is bad.
Gary, stop. Wait.
I tried to grab him, but it was too late. He was moving like a greyhound chasing a mechanical rabbit. Dirt and pebbles kicked up into my face from his shoes trying to gain traction. I covered my eyes to block the incoming barrage of dust and stone. By the time I went to take my hand away from my eyes, Ren was screeching. I froze, hand over my eyes to the ground, changed direction. Something wet hit my face. Gary and Sean were screaming as their voices drifted in different directions. The shrill of Gary's screams were nothing like I've ever heard before. He went silent first. My face and hands were wet. Why? Had they played a prank and tossed water on me? No, couldn't be. They would be laughing like crazy. Instead, all I heard was silence. My trembling hand didn't want to ever leave my face. I'm not sure how long I stayed like that. It was as if I had to physically pry my hand away from my face with my free hand. I wish I hadn't. I wish I would have died closely covering my eyes. I saw the blood first, then the bodies of my friends. What was left of them anyway? Oh, how I wish my hand was still over my face. Put it back, I silently screamed in my head, yet knowing it was too late. Where was it? My mind finally worked its way around to its vital question. Then, like a locomotive, I heard its growl rumbling to life again. Just beside me, its hot breath blowing my hair like wet laundry summer's day hung out to dry. What a nice thought. Why did I turn? I saw the top of his nostril and looked up further. Oh my, it had the most beautiful eyes. They glow emerald green in a neon glory, intense and annoying. I almost couldn't look away. When I finally did pull my gaze away from those eyes, I saw its teeth. Large sharp blades glistening with bloody saliva. I wish I'd kept looking at those eyes. Why would I look away from something so splendid only to see its horrifying sight? Maybe in the dark of night, I wouldn't have seen those teeth well at all. Unfortunately, the one trait in common with a cat remained my nocturnal eyesight. No, I fear 9 lives are not in the cards for this cat. The one I've got, it's sending and I just can't look away. And then there were none.
And that was it. What do you all think? Honest opinions. We're working on it. We did have, like I said earlier when we were talking about it, we had 2 out of our 3 cameras go down, so we had to film all of that with just one camera. So we didn't have the different angles that we wanted. We didn't have the best audio that we had wanted. It was our first time ever trying to film one of these actual film project stories. Like many of you have heard me talk about before, I did do filming and stuff for the wrestling business before. We did some prank videos and stunt stuff back in the day. But this is our first time trying to put anything together that's actually, you know, film style. Alright. Alright, so guys, help me look for this. I need to find a chainsaw. It's supposed to be stuck on a pile of wooden logs just opposite of the ranch sign. So let's see if we can get this game actually going somewhere. Thank you, Belle. Thank you, Faruka. You guys are great. Thank you. And that was Lynx in there that he played one of the characters in there. He was nervous about doing some acting. He wasn't actually going to do it until we got meeting up with the other cast members, realized we were short people, and he decided to go ahead and give it a shot, and I think he did a good job for his first ever acting piece. Alright, let's see. So I'm assuming that's the ranch sign, right? And I know it's a low budget indie film project. We've got a lot of work to do and a long way to come to get to where we really want to be. So I thank you for watching that and giving us that chance there, and we're hopefully going to continue to improve with each thing as we go. Alright, so this has got to be the ranch sign, right? Silent Hills Ranch. And it said directly across from it. I am not seeing anything here. Am I blind? Like, do you guys see something? Thank you, Janori. And yes, Lynx, I agree. They lied. I see no chainsaws in any of this wood. I call bullshit. What the hell? I don't know. We're no longer right across from the sign, but I'll keep looking. It's a wheelbarrow and... I was very excited coming into this game, I'm not gonna lie, about playing Silent Hill for the first time ever. I'm less than excited right now about how much this is sucking, because I'm not finding anything. Faruka, thank you so much. Oh, really? It can only get the chainsaw on the second playthrough. Well, okay. I guess we're gonna just move on then. I think Call of Duty zombie killing is a great idea. Alright, so that little tip of finding the chainsaw, we're just gonna... get back to the close. Thanks, Belle. So I guess the question is, how long do we play this silly game for, seeing that we're not getting anywhere in it? Alright, so back to the town, okay. I hear you, Belle. I'm going back to the town. And it is so easy to get lost in this with all this fog. It's like I keep getting turned around since we first started playing. And I really hope that once we get through this next section that Belle's leading me towards. You know what, next time, Belle, you need to be in my earpiece so that I can actually hear you just read me the directions, okay? Somebody's got to be in my ear. Or at least to where I can see the chat in on the dock, because that's not helping either. I'm having to look down at the tiny little screen on my phone. You would have yeeted the telly? Oh my god. Guys? Did any of you see this the first time through? I didn't see this building before. Did we come a different way? I was looking for a different way the whole time. I can't read a bloody word of that. Okay. Right? Oh my god, like seriously. The town definitely changed like up because there was no way that we missed this the first time. Right? Am I... I just want to make sure I don't just suddenly get locked out. Oh, what the hell? Like, this was not... We did not see any of this the first walk, and I swear I went the same way. Is there anything else in the flower shop, though? Yeah, we had that note there. Well, at least we're seeing new scenery if nothing else is happening. I love the creepy atmosphere. I love the tone. I don't love that there's not more happening. Alright, so, like, where are we on the map now, though? So we made it into that town piece that we couldn't find our way into the first time. Where am I? Where's the little "you are here"? I don't see me. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I was over here before, but I didn't see the shop and everything the first time through. How do I miss a big old shop like that? Like that, it's huge. Bill. The town moves? Okay, that's it. Good night, everybody. Makes sense. I know the original Silent Hill, the main character was in a coma, and what was going on was his inner demons, I think. So it makes sense that the fog alters the town, moving buildings around us. So what I do know, I don't know if this town is moving or if we just somehow missed a giant building the first time. But what I do know, I did read up a little before playing in that, yes, his inner demons and all that, and that's what the town kind of just does. It finds their fears and inner demons and kind of tortures them with those feelings and thoughts and feelings. Now, Belle, you're saying I need to go through somebody's building. But what building? Anybody got any ideas? The way I gotta go is to that direction, right? So what we know is it's gotta be something on this side of the street that I gotta be able to go through. There was that one backyard that I got into that one time, and then I haven't been able to find my way there again since. What I can tell you is that, other than a couple little moments of the little shivers from the music, this game has not scared me at all. So, it's not getting the super creep zone that I was hoping for. Okay, also this, I did not see this on the first go round. Can you remember where you left the car? Yes, I remember where I left the car. In real life, not always, but yes. The car was way, way far back. Okay, so we were able to look in there, and that's about it there. But I didn't see this on the first go through either, though. Yeah. Twixie, I'm with you there. Janori, where was there an open door? Did I miss an open door? And Bella, you serious? I gotta go all the way back? Why? What did I miss? Tell me. Yeah, this is definitely like, I did not see this building either the first time through. Ooh, you all hear something? You know, Lynx, I think you're right. I think it is the sound of the town shifting. You might be right there. I'm gonna go look at where you were talking about with the... Are you talking about back there? Janori, is that the door you're talking about back there? To the right-hand side? Can we get to it? We cannot. We cannot. Burn it all down, I know, I know. I was just waiting to turn around at one point and then everything looked completely different. That's what y'all got me thinking. I don't know, is it really things are moving, or are we just... Did we just miss things the first time? What would you do if you ever ended up in a town like this? Turn around and go home. I hear you. I hear you. What was that movie where they went over the bridge and then they ended up in this town? And every time they tried to leave the town, going back over the bridge they came from, they just ended up right back in the town, center of town again. Imagine something like this, and that's what happens every time you try to leave. Man, when we used to do paranormal investigations and we'd get somewhere in the early morning hours and the fog was thick. Somebody call. Oh, there's payphones. I just realized that there's payphones. When was the last time you seen a working payphone? Just curl up and quiver. Okay, Belle. I hear you. Let's take a look at the map. So, oop, you're saying, what is this? The apartment complex after the road to Rosewater Park. Oh, somebody tell me their eyes are better than mine, because... Okay, Rosewater Park's right there. And where am I currently? Am I even on this map? No. Okay, but Rosewater Park's up there. I'm down here. You want me to be there. From here. I tried going that way to take that up and along, but this is blocked up over here. So I have to go through a building somewhere over here, I would assume. Yes, the equipment for paranormal investigation is hella expensive, but you can do stuff with just, you know, the basics starting out. Just a camera, maybe an audio recorder. Get out there and feel the feelings and really look into the history of a location. Okay, where am I now? This is frustrating. Okay, I'm not where I want to be. I want to be up this road, I think, because that's the apartment complexes. I think that's where you're thinking. I got to cut through probably to get to that street there, because that main path up top where the water is a blockage. You can't get across that. Even though it looks like it's a straight path from this map. It's not. And it should be. I'm going to give this maybe another 10-20 minutes. If I don't start finding something really soon, I think I'm just going to have to save my sanity and call it a day. Okay, I'm on the right street now. I'm going to keep going straight and then try and hook a left. I'm just going to start looking at the properties to the left all the ways and see if we can find a cut-through path. Hello, let me in. No. Can't go there. Can't go there. Can't go there. There has to be a way. Belle said there was a way through the apartments. I'm trusting Belle. Hog, how good is Belle at giving directions? Yes, hold on. And we are here. I'll leave it on the map for a second for y'all to get a good look at it. I'm catching up on the chat while you all look at the map. Farouk, I would love that, but we probably are nowhere near each other. We're in Rhode Island. Buildings north? Okay. I'm with you on that. Gonna keep trying to the north. Going this way. Now, this is where we look through. Yep, that's the looky through piece. Oh, I think last time I didn't keep going because I thought this was the end and blocked off all the ways. Maybe I just had to go further up the street. This is just crazy. Knock, knock. Anybody home? I'm really waiting for the jump scare to come out and get me. You know that, right? Like, I'm just sitting here waiting for something. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! Ooh woo! Ooh woo! We got through to something. Thank God. If I kept walking around that same town much longer, I think I'd. And we got back here once, and then we didn't really stick around back here. And I guess y'all hear that? Hey, to that individual that is totally not cheating and looking at anything over there in the chat, is there any tips on what I do if I actually find a monster? Because I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to do anything. And where am I supposed to go once I'm back here? Okay, before I get all lost and turned around again. Yes, spooky noises. This is definitely the right direction, right? Run. Yes, run away! We defenseless. We are absolutely defenseless. Oh, in 4 we get a rusted pipe to hit him with. Okay, but what do we do in this one? I don't have a rusted pipe at the moment. And, okay, so we're back here. Did y'all see where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, is there something there?
Hello?
So the growling noise stopped after what I thought was a... I thought I heard a gunshot and then silence. At least somebody's got a gun out there. Sure as shit ain't us. Thanks. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects, Trevor, you can interact with. Y'all realize, right, that we are still in like the tutorial part of this game at this point. All this time. And we're still at the learning shit phase. Excuse my language. Press X to crawl through. Crawl through where? Here? Oh yeah, let's crawl into the creepy... Why? Why? Oh shit. Oh my... Yeah, exactly. After 2 hours it starts giving us tips. What the hell? Holy crap, what was that? So we get in here and it sounds like something fell on the roof. Awesome. Press X to squeeze through. Here we go. It's now it wants to give me all kinds of tips all over the place. We didn't have no tips for the longest time. I'm calling bullshit. What is that? Oh, a save point. Awesome, our second save point. Yes, normal thing to do. So the trail of blood, we're just gonna... Oops, I saved on it. Save. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we see trail of blood on the ground and we're like, yeah, let's crawl to where the blood is. Yes, great idea. That's exactly the type of mentality we had when we used to do paranormal investigations, though, so I can't even make fun of it. Like, oh, this is creepy. Yeah, let's go there. Like when we went to the old asylum, they've torn it down since, but lad school, that was creepy times. They had all kinds of experiments back in the 50s and 60s there, I think. Oh, can we have a seat? Yeah, I know. That's exactly how you... Oh, shit! What in the bloody hell is that? Anyone got any ideas on what I do with it? Yes, jump out the frickin' window. Don't go slow. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Stay back.
Here we go. We in it now, bitches. Stomping a mud hole in you. Let's go. Is that overkill? Just to be sure.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
Woo! We killed something. Awesome. Now we're playing the game, right? Oh my god, it only took us 2 hours to get here, folks. I'm so sorry that this was such a slow start. If it's at least we got something. Hey, somebody better have clipped that. My god. Oh, you know what I just realized? Hey, you guys. Nobody pointed out that I never put my webcam back up. Oh, you didn't get no video of my reaction. I didn't have my cam up. Wait, this is the way we came from, though. Was there anything else back here before we go back the way we just came? That's locked. What's in there? Oh. Looks like it's just come back this way. Thanks, Belle. That's what was missing. Nobody even noticed that my beautiful face was missing. Ooh. What does it all mean? Beautiful. Yes, absolutely. Drop a nuke just to take out one bad guy. 100%. You gotta do what you gotta do. Can't let those motherfuckers come back. We know how they come back. Cause sometimes they come back, right?
Where are you, Mary?
Stephen King reference, sorry. And did everybody in this town own one of these ugly things? Cause that's like the 5th one of those I think we've seen. I think it was
Who's that?
I think it was a gremlin. At least I have a weapon and I can defend myself now. Oh, something's happening up ahead. I saw a doggy. I don't know where it went. For a game that is very limited on where you can go, it seems very big. Get it! Get it! Till it dies. Is it dead? A couple more times just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Next to the garage door, something shiny. Garage door, garage door. Where's the garage door? Is it something I already passed? Did I just not look at the chat soon enough? Oh, I believe this is that open door that you saw earlier from the other place that we were peeking through. I'm not sure though. Why does it look like an old western bar? Snowy, thank you. Yeah, just a couple more times to make sure I said the smartest character in a horror movie. That's great. Alright, now you said something about a garage door. Something shiny. That garage door right there? No, nothing shiny there. That car's definitely not shiny. Andy's bookstore. 13 Tales of Terror is not for sale there, but it is for sale. Cheap plug, I know. I just had to. I seen a bookstore, I had to mention the book. You know what it is? Every time I look down to look at the chat, I look back up and my character is taking the wrong turn somewhere. Batter up. Here we go. 3, 2. Get it. Get it. Oh, oh, that's the first hit I've taken in this game. Was it wearing like those big old hooker boots? I'm sorry, is hooker not politically correct nowadays? I'm not even sure. Get it! Oh, I've taken 2 hits. Well, judging by that red circle around the outside of the screen, I'm thinking that I'm dying. So, any updates on... We found the weapon a little after I asked where we get a weapon. Anybody got any ideas on health? Oh, here comes another one of these. Wait a minute, that's the one I just killed, isn't it? This is why you gotta do the extra stomps. They are dying with stuff, right? Yes, pick up the cards. Mean even in Fallout 4 after I get snipe kills, I will go over and shoot him in the head. Bullets are cheap. My life is priceless. Whew, boy. I really think I'm quickly dying here. We really got time to read all this. Somebody screenshot that or something. I'll come back to it later. That's not glass, dummy. That's glass. Yes, vandal the town, because that's gonna fix things. Don't break your wooden weapon. That's all you got. I don't know how the modding stuff works. I do know that I set Belle up as a mod. Oh, out from under the cop car. Sneaky little crawly worm-faced bastard. On the ground with you. Die, die, die. Die. Thank you. And just because. There's something in there. Handgun ammo. Oh, we are getting somewhere now. Now, can somebody give me the handgun to go with that? Hoping we get a save point soon, because I think I'm about to be dead. Yeah, Trixie, yeah. Twixie. Twixie. Thank you. I was thinking exactly. I mean, I just wanted to smash up the cop car anyways, but yes. Yeah, I just need the... Now, Belle's done modding before, right? So, Mod, you know... I mean, Belle, you know what, Snowy's talking about there, right? Because I have no idea. I know I gave you modding permissions, but beyond that, I don't know. Just break anything that can. No? Can't break that window? Oh, okay. Is that a help wanted sign? Oh no, just lunch special. Ooh, bloody handprints. Ooh, what's that say? The door that wakes in darkness, an opening into nightmares. I could read it better without pushing the button to read it. Jeez. So it is 10 o'clock here in Rhode Island, and I think... Oh, what is... You shitting me? Some bug type thing chasing me now too? Oh, hell no. Radio's acting up again. So it's like 10 o'clock here. I think what I'm gonna do... I knew I heard that sucker. I think what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna go till 10:30, so another half hour, or until I die for the first time. We're gonna call that the cut. If I die, we're just gonna call it there, I think. Oh yeah. Hold on a second, let me check something here. Oh, why does it say I've got like 9 messages on Discord? What? Oh, it's all Belle, I think. Sending me clips. Thank you. Thank you, Belle. I want to just check something real quick here. Oop, maybe I shouldn't have touched that. What happened? I'm kind of a basic bitch. How's that? Does that help us any? Alright, right? And we're not moving now. I have a sword. Oh man, Snow, you're the best. You got me dying here. Well, after we were chatting for a few hours last night getting these overlays set up and stuff, I think I trust to put you in a mod position. Okay, we're picking up stuff as I'm close over here, so. Oh, a record store, awesome. Let's get a record, anything good? Smiles in there? Alright. Something's going on here. So I get into this area and the radio starts picking up. Oh, okay. Oh, that shit's spitting that crap at me. What the? Don't you spit your gooey shit at me. Alright, there's still another one. Now you're throwing up on me? What the bloody hell is that bullshit? Ugh. Disgusting. And all the good records are gone already. What the hell? Oh my Lynx, I can't with you. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm just catching your thing now. Let me see. So I hit this. Snowy, I do not see that option. I don't see that. You can see a Zeppelin in there, I know, right? But yes, Snowy, I don't know where I'm looking for that, because where I did the, giving you the mod position was just by clicking your name in the chat, and then it had the little person figure thing to mod. I don't see anything for edit or permissions. Unless I'm just blind. Oh, movie night, that's right too, thank you. Yeah, we're not going to be on much longer anyways, Faruka, but thank you so much for coming. I think about a half hour more at most, or until I die, whichever comes first. And now I look back at my other chat and I see Lynx, you have a mini sword, we know. I can't with you. Alright, am I still alive even? Oh, I'm looking at a note. Okay, when did I pick this up? I was on the other screen. Can anybody read any of that? Because I sure as shit can't. My guy sounds in rough shape, though. So unless we figure out how you heal in this game, this is not going to last much longer. Look at that computer. Snowy, hold on, I'm checking the thing. Profile. And I wish I could look at two screens at the same time. Create a dashboard. Yep. Then, oh, by the way, did we all know that it's Bat Appreciation Week? Isn't that so fitting? Just I'm almost there. I'll be right back to you guys. I'm almost there. I don't know what that means, but I'll give you that too. Why not? I have learned something else. Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning as I go. Guys are the best. Okay. I got you. I pushed both. I pushed the editor and I gave you the artist one. I gave you everything. Everything. Cause why not? There's only 3 things. I figured you might as well have them. Yeah, nice. Alright. Now if I can just stagger around here and not die yet. 20 more minutes. 20 more or until I die. That's all I've got in me. Alright, where's that gun at? We're in a record store. There's gotta be a gun here somewhere. And yes, those things go together. Don't ask. I'm breaking all these cases open, hoping there's something in at least one of them, but nothing. Nada. Ooh, nice guitar though. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought were lost. Yes, this is true. character's in real rough shape. Yes, that is exactly what I'm playing. And my computer is acting all crazy. I got things popping up that never usually pop up. What in the hell's going on? Where did you see stuff on the table back behind me? Is that the cop car that I already raided? Yeah, right. Go back. Yes, first playthrough on any Silent Hill game for me ever, ever, ever. Nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that again. In the back room? Oh, okay. I gotta go back there again. Oh, what the fuck? On the camera too? What the shit? Damn it. Lynx, I hope you're happy. You got me puked all over. There better be something good on that table that you saw. Back room. I'm in the back room. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. A half a record. You shitting me? You came back to get it. Oh my god, so watery sounding. I know, right, Bill? What record is it? Let's go ahead and zoom in. The Long Way. Oh, of course it's The Long Way. Why wouldn't it be The Long Way? Oh, we're just gonna keep that? Okay. Vinyl glue. 'Cause yeah, that might be useful at some point. Thanks, Lynx, for pointing out those objects on the table. I'm sure they will be very useful at some point. Oh, wait, there's something up there too. A health drink? Yes, please. How do I take it? Use health drink. Take it. You're dying. Take it now. I need a syringe first? You're shitting me. What's a record store? There's gotta be a syringe around here somewhere. That's awful. Very nice. My guy's in real rough shape. Snowy, thank you so much. Now, where were you at the beginning of the stream to help get me going in the first place? I'm kidding. I absolutely appreciate everything. You'll learn me yet. I'll get better. I promise. I'm gonna take every lesson I get along the way, and we'll get better at this. Now we're just swinging like a madman. Come on. It doesn't look like anything that Look, Lynx, it's the Chinese food restaurant. Want anything? Stomp on it. No, don't hit the car. Where'd the thing on the ground go? Son of a... Okay, I'm calling bullshit. Very mushy. Disgusting. Disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're disgusting. Where the hell's it going? Hit it. Hit it. Stop it. Oh shit, is another one? I can feel the heartbeat in the controller, just so you all know that bit. Because I am definitely about to be dead. And another dead end, speaking of dead. Oh, wait, was there something there? The door that wakes in darkness opens. Oh, we're on the other side of it now. Okay. Good to know. That's it. Take your time and learn a little at a time. Enjoying the ride? Absolutely. I'm enjoying the ride. I hope you all enjoying the ride with me. Whichever happens first, 10 minutes from now, or my first death is when we're going to call the end of the stream, and there it is. Dead. Dead. I died. Thank you for pointing that out. I died. And I don't remember when the last time we saved was. But yes. Yes, I did. I died. So. Oh my goodness. We're gonna just cut that audio out there, and so that we can wrap this up. Yes, absolutely. So let me try some things before we go. Join me for just a moment longer as I try to figure something out. Let me see if I can do this right. Now I gotta get back to my chat. Yes, who we rating is definitely one of the big questions I've got to ask the room, and I was looking to see who we've got. And let me... No, can't raid you yet. I know you're going to be playing on Friday, though. Uptown Links. But let me see something. Okay, let me see if I got this right. Oh, I see. I learned something. I learned how to do the shout out. Shout out to Snowy for helping out so much. Absolutely phenomenal help. I can't say thank you enough times. Um, so yes, so we're gonna copy that little raid thing there, right there, right, and then we're gonna paste that in when we go into the room that we raid. I'm learning. I'm learning. All right. Let me take a look. Yes, absolutely. Let me copy that. I'm looking at my options. Um, well, let's see. I got the choice between somebody who's playing Sonic Racing or somebody who's on Pokemon League. Those are the two that I'm looking at. Let's see. Raid. I messed up typing raid. Okay. Bell, what's your suggestion? I was looking at between a couple, but if you've got a suggestion, I'll take suggestions. Yes, yes, Lynx loves his Pikachu. That's exactly the one I was looking at. That's the his Sonic Racing. So I was absolutely looking at that one. Oh, well, there we go. We're all in agreement then because that's the one I was looking at. I was between that and Tuski. But I'm looking at that Sonic Racing. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. I think I got this. I think I learned this from the last stream. I want to see if I can get it right here. And if I can't, then I'm coming to you, Snowy. Let's see. Ready to raid. Let's go raiding, guys. And a raiding we will go.